And we are here with some Farming Simulator 22. Like I said, I was going to get on yesterday or last night and do it, but didn't quite make it, so I am now here today. I just brought this back over from the shop, so I'm going to unload my pallets of, I think they're seeds. That's fertilizer. I'm going to put them on my shelf. So let's see what I can do. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I forgot to set up my laptop, so I'll be right there with you in a sec. Tried to sort out OBS, but I don't think I quite got it working, so I'm going to have a fiddle around with that after. There we are, go to there. Alright, what was I doing? Now that I'm back up and running, let me see. Jump in my telehandler. Hello, Andrea Horvat. How are we? Welcome to the chat. See if I can unload this. My loading skills will now be under scrutiny. See how clever I can be. So, there we go. Better not stuff this load. I actually drive a forklift for a living. I'm actually a forklift operator in real life, so don't stuff it up, Snatch. And I'm on the roof. Right, stuffed it up already. What am I doing? I do like these telehandlers, but they make this job so much easier. Drop that. Yeah, so I streamed about a day or two ago and did some snow runner, and that seemed pretty successful, which was pleasing to me. It was my first activity on my channel for 3 weeks, I think, so yeah, I was quite happy with the result of that stream. I thought I'd jump on tonight for a little bit, a couple of hours, stream some Farm Sim 22, sorry, I was about to say 19. 19 looks just like 22. bought some new equipment for my farm because a mod dropped the other day and it was very interesting. It's a set of grass rollers and they're 12.3 meters wide and the bigger one is 24.3 meters wide, something like that. So yeah, I've got a big grass field on this farm, so the bigger grass rollers will be quite handy. I just assume myself. I've actually got to mow that grass today. That's something the job we'll be doing on this stream. Very nice. Thank you, Lucy. Very nice. Some live streams of that on the channel every now and then, just for something different, just to break up the farm sim videos a touch. Get that going, the seed pallets out of the way first, that's alright. Good timing. That's for sure. Useful piece of gear. Concentration face on. I'm looking at buying some more cows to put in the cow shed too, so I might even do that after I get some jobs done on the farm. Have a quick look, guys. I think I've only got a few in the pen here. What have I got? I've got 18 in there. So yeah, there they are. They are happy and fat and producing milk, but I think I might grab a few more later on. The greenhouses are going well, producing lettuce quite well there. Got to put all this silage away. My grass field out all the way out here is quite big. That's all ready to harvest, so we'll be mowing that as well if we get to it. And then I have a field over there to plant out as well, I'm pretty sure. Need a crop in that to do straw. Getting it done. Ooh, stuck on the truck. Look out. Just bear with me for a sec, I just gotta check my phone here for a minute. I'll be right back, just 1 second. Sorry. I just have to... Where is it? There it is. Wait a minute, I need... Sorry guys, I'll be with you. Alright, I'm done. Just had to answer my phone. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's all sorted. I shouldn't have to pick that up anymore. I thank you for your patience. I really do. That walkie wasn't very entertaining. Not that I'm entertaining anyway, so we'll get back to the farming life. Oh, I'm under the truck. Go up. There we go, that's better. Happy to say my little channel did have some growth over the weekend, so in the last week or two, which I'm very happy about. So, saying that, I'd just like to give a shout out to all the people that watched my SnowRunner live stream and came over from the Discord. You know who you are, and you know the Discord I'm talking about. Oh, I just ran into my truck. I do appreciate it. I do thank you for your shout outs and stuff over on the Discord there. Appreciate it immensely. hopefully I'm looking into linking this with OBS. I did download OBS, I just have to muck around with it now. Okay, so it's going to glitch out on me nice like it always does. That's okay, we can just do that nice and tidy. Get this last fertilizer pallet. That by a long shot. That's not good at all. What am I doing? Not picking up the pallet, that's for sure. Just drive properly, it'd be a better pallet loaded. Nicely done. Alright, so I might just park this guy here for a sec. Open the farm workshop, and then we'll give that a bit of a wash. It is a bit empty in there, but we do have our jet wash. So we'll give this a clean and we'll make it look brand new. It's very dirty. Could do with this wash. That area all nice and clean now. Might go in and see if it needs a bit of maintenance, but like that game just told me, I better start the engine first or I'll be going nowhere. Hey, Fezek! Howdy mate, welcome back. Nice to have you back in the chat. Yes, it's fun to be back streaming again, mate. Yeah, I was planning on doing it yesterday, the night before tonight, but yeah, didn't get around to it, so thought I'd jump in and stream again tonight. So just repairing my telehandler, it could do with a service, as you can see. So repair that and give that a little bit of a touch up. Farm machine maintenance is very important, especially when you have a busy farm. It's not that mine's that busy. Don't need to move any pallets yet. So put these pallet forks away. Now put my seed and fertilizer away on the racks over there. Haymaking to do later, so that should be interesting. Put this guy in the shed. Got some honey stored there for a rainy day, and some tomatoes. Sell them later. Right, we'll lock that guy up. Put my truck and trailer away. Nearly got that in like a champion. Not quite. Almost. That's not a bad job. Pretty good reversing, in my opinion. I could be a bit biased though. I'm probably 100% biased, to be honest. So how's your day been, Fezek? You've had a good day today, mate? Enjoy it? Get up to anything? Make some mischief? Gotta feed these chickens. Some more feed in there. Oh, I love this tractor. This thing just sounds awesome. Looks awesome. I like the class stuff. Some wheat for the chooks. Let's hope it drops in and not all over the ground like I have done before. No, lined it up quite well that time. I have missed that before, funny enough. Nice. Oh, that's the chickens done. Check on the cows in a minute. They look like they're doing pretty well. 100% health. 71,000 litres of food. We've made 1,300 litres of milk. Plenty of straw in there. Slurry. Yep, they're going well. Might be time to go plant out my field. Need to put a crop in that will give me straw. So I've got some straw to go with, obviously for bedding for the cows, and a bit of a filler for my TMR. You don't have to use straw, it's just the mix I like to do. Go grab my planter. I have the Great Plains one, just because I find it at this point one of the best because it's a seeder and planter all in one. I produce my own lime as well. There's my water point obviously, and I'm stuck on the crusher. I also have bees on my farm, so I produce honey. This field is all prepped, I did do that before. So at 100% fertilization, so I just need to seal it, and then I'll need to seal it. Seed it would be better, would be the more appropriate word. I can't talk properly either. Alright, we'll get this. I think that's wheat, is it? Or wheat, barley. Oh no, that was barley. Right, we'll go with a bit of that. Let's hope. Oh, probably should have checked if it's the right time to plant that actually. Ah, saving menu. Awesomeness. Okay, what am I checking? I am checking my plant calendar. Oh yeah, I can plant barley and wheat. Nice. Alright, so barley it is. We'll get planting. So I'm also a little bit excited for this week. If you don't know and you haven't caught one of my episodes or streams before, I have mentioned a couple of times that I do in my spare time as another hobby of mine. I do train in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is quite fun. It's just my little way of keeping fit and stuff. I don't go into competitions or anything like that. It's just something I enjoy. But yeah, my head coach is out of town. He's in New Zealand for a couple of weeks, and he's asked me to teach the classes. So that's exciting. Something different for me, running the whole class on my own. So yeah, I've got to come up with a class plan, and then hopefully I can implement it, and everyone enjoys it. So yeah, it should be something different, something fun. Be very good to do. Completely on my own. Yeah, head coach won't even be in the gym at all. So yes, that will be very cool. You're referring to me teaching the class, yes? I'm guessing. But yes, it will be very cool. I'm looking forward to it, so yeah, hopefully I can do a good job and be able to teach a bit more in the future, but we'll just have to wait and see. yeah, I like my jiu-jitsu, I do, I really love it, it's awesome. If you haven't tried it, I recommend find a local gym, does jiu-jitsu, take that first step on the mats. In my opinion, you'll never look back once you get into it. It's awesome. Even if you don't, like me, you don't get into the competition side of it, you just want to do it, you know. So it's good stress relief as well. It's good to just be on the mats. It's like you're on the mats for those couple of hours, and you know, the world just doesn't exist on the outside. It's really cool that way. Nothing else matters when you're on the mats, but the next technique or the next thing you can learn or the next person you can show something to. Like, it's just so cool. I wonder if I set a worker off to see if he's actually going to plant my field properly and not do what I just did and drive a bit haywire. That's shocking. Shocking driving. Anyway, I might finish this row. Yes, that is a real payoff. It is good. Yep, you hit the nail on the head with that one, Fezzik. That's awesome. It's really cool to show someone something new and just to see the look on their face. It's like, wow, that is so cool. You know, and they don't actually have to say it, if you can see it. It's really cool. I do like that aspect of it. Line this up and set a worker off here, and hopefully he'll do the job I hire him to do, and then I might have the towel handler and unwrap my silage bales and put them in my silo. So that's up and running now. Nicely done. That's my cow pen. Put a nice hedge in to hide my manure pit a little bit. So yeah, just a little personal touch. Got my honey. Yep, got my honey happening. Right, we'll cut this open. All nicely fermented into silage. Okay, it's too heavy. That's 6 ton of silage right there. I don't know if this stream will be as long as my snow run along, because I do have work in the morning. I have my day job. That's an exciting job in the morning, so I've got to be up pretty early for that, but I should be right to hang around for a little while. extend that up. Silage away, and then I can let my grass go and we can run another lot when it's needed. Since I'm doing grass silage at the moment, I'm not running corn silage or maize silage. I don't have a cornfield. I was going to look into that when I earn a bit more money. I can afford a forage harvester, so at the moment they're just getting grass silage, which is doing the job pretty good. It is a bit cheaper, so I don't have to buy extra equipment. At least it was only the silage bales I hit. Could have been a lot worse. Could have done me a mischief and broke something important. Promise you, no silage bales were harmed, maimed or killed in the production of this video. Hopefully, now that life's kind of returned to some normality, I can produce content at least once a week on a regular basis, whether that be a live stream, whether it be FS22, whether it be SnowRunner, or even something else completely. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Yes, another. Hey Taylor, what's up, buddy? How you going? Enjoying your evening or day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, bud? Welcome into chat. Hope you're doing well. I'm just packing my silage bales away in my silo to store them. I know, not the most entertaining thing, but hey, it's got to be done. I've got to feed my cows. I did have a go. Not all the time, not on public servers. I haven't, but I do play multiplayer with friends of mine. We have just the in-game multiplayer. So yeah, I do play that. Me and a friend of mine, Gilko, really good friend of mine. He owns this as well. Yeah, we have a farm on here going strong, and we work that one together. So yeah, we get on there and muck around and have a laugh and do silly things and stuff like that. Buy wrong equipment and spend money when we shouldn't spend it. And but yeah, I play multiplayer that way, but I don't actually play it on big servers. But no, it's cool. I'm glad you like this game. I like it too. I haven't been playing the farm sims for very long. My first farm sim game was 19, so I am a latecomer to the series, technically. But yeah, enjoying it immensely. I find this game, my personal opinion, I find this game very relaxing. Like, I know a lot of people that play this, and I've seen them on YouTube and stuff. The little task I'm doing right now of like stacking the bales, putting them away with the telehandler. People find that job very finicky. They don't like it, so they use auto load stuff, which is fine. If that suits the way they play, then you know, I'm not bashing anyone or having a go at them, telling them they're doing anything wrong. I just find it pretty zen for you too. Fezek, that's awesome. I find it very soothing, and just, it's a game I can come home to and just chill out. Like, it's not a stressful game or anything, but yeah. Playing career. Don't know if this has a career mode. I guess you could call it career mode. Yeah, I just picked the Haut-Beyleron map, and I started with the start farm you get, and I just built it up from there. You should have got at the multiplayer with us on MSP Discord sometime. I actually, funny you say that, Fezek. When he actually first, because I follow Mr. Sealy P quite religiously actually. Ever since I've found the Farm Sim series and wanted some, you know, I guess, find some tips and tricks on how to do stuff, and yeah, Mr. S's channel was one of the first ones that popped up, so, and I've followed him ever since. But yeah, back to the Discord server stuff. Just off on a little rant tangent thing there, completely unrelated basically. I did try and jump on that, funny enough, and I had so much trouble trying to join the game, and they were pretty good, the guys running it. They tried to help me out as much as they could, plus other members of the community. I grabbed the massive. They tried suggesting stuff, and it just, for some reason, it would not connect me to the server, and it was quite annoying. I think it was way back when they only had the first dedicated server running. What am I after? That mower in the corner. I'm making hay. Oh no, that's right. I might need that tether, so I just need the mower at the moment. So I turn the tractor off. I'm a smart one. Yeah, but I could possibly try and jump back on, see if I can get into the multiplayer servers. Jump on and have a go, help out on the farm and see what's doing. Yeah, maybe I will try and join Sears in there one day. New host. Give it a try. Oh, okay. I might do that. Might give it a shot. Oh, she's a bit heavy. In the front of the tractor. I do like this Massey, but this is a nice tractor. Ooh. Actually, before I start that, oh, look at that. He planted my field. Sweet. So yeah, back to Taylor, mate, if you're still in chat. Yeah, I do. Oh. Haha! I got stream elements to work. Tick in my box. I was mucking around with that earlier and didn't know if that'd actually work. Yay for me! Look at me go. Lights, that's what we want. No, don't unfold that. I'm still trying to press snow runner buttons, funny enough. When I first jumped on, I went to start my tractor and hit the snow runner button configuration. Like, why isn't my tractor starting? And I realised it's a different sequence. Because in my settings on this, I don't know. But me personally, I play with the manual motor start on and off. I turn the auto engine start off. That's just how I like to play. That way if I need to run equipment and have to get out of the tractor, I have that option. I can just leave my tractor running. So I'll put that, oh, why am I putting that on? I'm going to get the roller dude started. And then I might go to my house and sleep for the night and actually I bought a new roller, new grass roller. That's not the roller I want. I'll trade that in tomorrow. In the game, obviously. I'll trade that in because I've got a new one to pick up. Up that new pack of grass rollers that are these rollers, like the one I've got now. but they're a grassland roller, so it's finally nice to have some bigger rollers in the game for doing bigger grass fields. It needs rolling. So put a couple of rolled headlands in this end, and then I'll set the worker off. Hopefully he will roll my field nicely for me, and then I'll go to my farmhouse. I'll skip the day so it's daylight again, and I'll get on to mowing my grass, turning it into hay. Really do like this tractor. I just find reversing and turning trailers with it is such a pain because you don't have the turning circle. And I'm pretty sure it's because of how the Terra tracks poke out and the hitch is so far into the body of the tractor. But for a medium tractor it has decent horsepower. To be honest, I mean, you can't complain about 445 horsepower. That's exciting. You've got stream elements to it's probably not a big deal for a lot of people, but look at me, excited over getting the software program to do what it's meant to do. That's right, you can all laugh at me. I'm laughing at myself. Yeah, it's a good tractor. I don't mind it, and it's an actual. The good thing about it too is, if I can catch up, I'm not Superman, faster than a tractor. This is the class tractors pack. It's in the mod hub, and you get this and a couple of other ones. But I got it because this Terra track actually can hold a front loader. If you can see the quick attacher there, so you can actually have a 445 horsepower tractor. Turn my headlight on, torch, whatever, and you can actually attach a front loader to it, and quite a decent sized one. So I actually have that guy there, the Quick 8M. I think that comes in the pack as well. So you can actually have a front loader on the Terra track. That's what got me hooked on it. But I'll just jump into the shop up here under tractors, medium. Sorry, they're large tractors. What am I talking about? So there they are. There you get the Terra track one, and then you get the non-Terra track tractor next to it there too for a bit cheaper. Has a bit more of a turning circle, but I'll just jump in. So as you customize it and you go down right there, front loader, just takes the fenders off the front of the wheel and puts a quick one on there, which I find really cool, and it just makes that tractor now so much more versatile. And obviously under tools, under front loaders, you got your standard class ones there, and then that one there, the Quick Q8M for 16,500. At the bottom there says Class Tractors Package Mod, and you can actually come in and change the colour and match it to your class tractor, because you can actually change. Sorry for flicking through the shop, guys. You can actually change the colour on these to all of them. So you can have. Oh, that actually looks nice in the dark green. You got orange, beige. Oh, I like that. And then you got rim colour. So you got black. Oh, that looks nice. You got the grey, glossy grey, which I think is what I went for on mine. And you got the white and the beige there. So yeah, not a bad pack at all, to be honest. Shut that up, so I'll leave that open. Chickens are done. Right, so I'll skip tonight and I'll get back to work when it's daylight. And we will wake up at 7 in the morning. Yes, I was actually quite impressed by the mod pack. So if you want them options on, because there is a base game, TerraTrack, and the other one, so you'll have to jump on the mod hub, Fezzik, and download the mod pack. I'm pretty sure it's called the class tractor mod pack, something like that. But you get like, is it 4 tractors and the front loaders in it? I think I actually have a mod review video somewhere covering it. But yeah, as soon as that come out and I mod reviewed it, I put it in my mods list. It's just straight in. Once I found it could have front loaders on a large tractor, I was like, yep, I'm sold. Which is another reason why I like this Massey Ferguson too, because it's a medium tractor, 325 horsepower at the max, and you can actually put a front loader on this guy too. So, decent tractor. Depending on what you're doing on your farm, and if you're doing a survival type thing, then buying this tractor straight up probably isn't the way to go, but good tractors, the classes. I forgot how big this grass field was. I need to sell that Seppi mulcher set I've got too, because I don't actually mulch my field. I don't do that step. I don't really. Probably should. I might get a 100% yield bonus, but I find I can do it the way I do it now, and I still get to 98%, which is, I'm happy with that. Yield bonus on top of my 100% fertilisation. So that guy stopped. Now those oats grew really quick. He didn't get all the rolling finished. Oh, 95% yield bonus, that's not too bad. I'm happy with that still. That's a little bit of a bummer, but 95% isn't bad. I didn't expect my oats to sprout that quick in just one night. Normally they don't. See if I can get it in the shed with me TerraTrack. Steering, turning the trailers in this thing isn't the best. Like I said, because the tracks stick out the best, that's the turning circle and it won't go any further. See, it locks up on the 3-point link and stuff, because it's not quite as wide as some tractors. Yeah, that's not too bad. Pick that back up. Go back to the massive. Happy days, I've got eggs. A lot of lettuce. That's alright, we're doing grass to turn into hay at this stage. Hey Bessie, mooing at me. In a bigger mower setup, I think. Need a bigger butterfly mower setup like that. Class ones like Haut-Beyleron one. This mower's only 7 meters. It's having a 10 meter or even that big. Is it the Kong Slide ones? They're 12 point something. Schultz modding. Welcome into chat. Oh, thanks for the subscribe, buddy. Appreciate it. And the like. Thank you very much. Glad you liked it. Helps my little channel out heaps. Thank you so much. What is it here in my time? About 10:30. So I'll probably stick around for another hour or so, guys, and then I'll have to head off to bed. Get up and go, get ready to get up and go to work in the morning. We all love work, it's so awesome. I just wish we could just, not work but still have all the money. doesn't happen like that, but you know, it's good to have dreams. Keeping it real, keeping it real. $7:30 in the morning where you are. Oh, cutting that bit of grass. 7:30, nice. Yeah, it's 10:25 to be precise, right here where I am in the land on the other side of the globe, down here in Australia. Good weather where you are, Schultz? Having good weather at the moment, or it's not so flash? We've had a lot of rain lately. Into the future, people. Yes. Yes, that is true. We are very in front of a lot of countries. Upside down land, if you wish to call us that as well. It doesn't feel upside down here though. We feel the right way up. So. Fairly windy, some fires, it's so dry. Yeah, I know how you feel. We had pretty big fires over here a couple of years ago, 2019. They were horrendous. Actually. So yeah, know where you're coming from. We sort of haven't had a break. We had those bad fires in 2019 and then COVID hit and locked up for 2 years pretty much, and then now we've come out of all that a few months ago. We've now been through a couple of floods in the last couple of months, so yeah, it'd be nice to just have some nice calm weather for a while. 60 miles per hour, so that's about 100 kilometers per hour in my terms, pretty sure. That's pretty fast wind. That's crazy. Pretty sure it works out to be about like 60 miles. About as close to, or pretty much equal to our 100 kilometers. So annoying when it misses patches. Got it. without the rest of the hurricane, right? So just again, curiosity's got my curiosity radar tweaked. Whereabouts is the plains, like state area wise? So opposite side of the road, so I don't know exactly where that is. Curious. I'm in a state, the name of my state that I live in this country is called New South Wales. I was born and bred in this state. It's not the only state I've been to in my country, but yeah. It's one of the better states in our country, if I must say so myself. Queensland's not too bad. It's not bad. Bad country down here, to be honest. Especially in my little local town area where I am. I can travel probably less than an hour driving time east and Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Dakota. Oh yeah, very cool. I have heard of all them places. Never been there, but I have heard of every single one of them. Missing more grass. Oh, that's so annoying. Why can't it just mow properly like it's supposed to? Go. It's interrupting my rhythm. Be the shape of the land as well. What is it? As Mr. Sealy P would call it, undulations. To quote the great man himself. Done, now to start tedding and drying my grass. Yeah, seems that way very much so. I suppose, technically though, I guess, like in real life, that's possible to happen. Like I know mowing my lawn, there's a little hilly bit out the front, and if I don't mow it a certain way, my mower does miss a few bits here and there, so... Yes, it can be quite annoying though, but could be a purposely added feature too. Giants did say they wanted it to be more realistic, so I forgot it was that wide. Though I do like the new particle system in this. Tedding the hay and stuff just looks so awesome. They nailed that. Looks unreal. How cool does that look? Farm sim nerd over here. And mind you, this is on PS5 too, because I don't play on PC. So, very smick indeed. Oh, I need some water. I'm pretty sure we do, yeah, but they're not a big thing over here. But we do have a lot of the farm equipment that are in this game. Like there's a farm literally probably 400 meters from my house up the road a little bit. I don't know why I'm pointing because you guys can't see where I'm pointing, but he actually makes round silage bales. He's actually got some sitting there now, but he actually, I have seen him in the field and he has a class baler, which is really cool. And to see that in real life, the things are freaking huge. The baler itself, they're massive. And he pulls it with a Deutz tractor. So yeah, we do have a lot of the equipment in Australia that's in this game. I don't think I've seen a Pertinger one, but I have seen a Cavernalan one. I think it's a bit of an older model because it was like a dark maroon colour. But yeah, I have seen some stuff over here. We get a lot of John Deere stuff. And no, it doesn't give you the sense of scale at all. The local race track, horse racing track, I drove past that the other day, and I'll just jump into the shop for a second, guys. They actually had where is he? They actually had one of these guys. Exactly like that, only they had... Is it going to give me the tyres? No, Midas maybe. No, it's only going to give me twins. But yeah, it was set up like that, pretty much. And if you can imagine, say, the big, wide tyres So it was like that, but with those big chunky rear tyres that are on the Massey basically, and they were hauling some big thing around the racetrack. Yeah, that tractor was absolutely massive. My young fella loved it when we drove past it and he saw it, because he often sits here and watches me play this when I play it, or he'll go out on his own little PS4 and play Farm Sim 19. He's only six, turned 7 this year. Yeah, he thought it was great when we saw that massive John Deere. And it was actually funny because he's like, "That's like the tractor in your game, Dad." I was like, "It is, mate. Basically is the tractor in the game." He's like, "That is so cool." That was really cool. What's that map? There was a map on FS19 that was based over here somewhere. On some of the big farms we have over here in Western Australia. I forget the name of that map. Yeah, yep, when he's a bit older, I may even play multiplayer with the little fella. Because at the moment, he just puts the government subsidy signs on his farm and just goes nuts and buys anything and everything and drives around in the monster trucks, and he really likes, and so do I actually, the sure Dad being sitting in a Steiger this time of the year. Oh nice, a Steiger. They're nice tractors too. Good old Case IH. Our local council use Case IH tractors. Yeah, getting back to my little fella again. When he plays 19, he actually likes that four-wheel drive that 82 Studio made, the 3500 one. He decks all that out and puts the big raised suspension and the big swamper tyres on it, and puts the tray bed on it with the fold out toolbox and stuff on it. I think it's the service bed or something. Yeah, he loves that thing. Moons around in it. Gets the little what's the other mod that he made for him? Is it the Camp It mods? Has a little camper trailer, caravan, and he gets that on the back of it. And what mode is that you're playing on? I'm pretty sure it's just the standard mode, bud. So like you mentioned earlier before, is it career mode? Something like that, where you just jump in, start on the start farm and then build up from there. Yeah, I just picked the Haut-Beyleron map, started that map, jumped on the start farm that was already here. Obviously I've changed it and expanded it in the 12 or 13 episodes I have done on this map so far. And yeah, but that's, so yeah, it's basically a career mode, I guess. Started on new farmer on this, so I had basic equipment and went from there. I think I ended up selling some stuff and replacing it with other things way back in the beginning. You can flick back through my channel and have a look at some of my early videos of this farm. They're not the best, they're pretty but yeah, I think I started with just the Landini tractor and the little tiny, what is it now? What was that baler? I think I had my memory's shocking. I've got to go in and have a look at that. The Massey Ferguson. I had that baler right there. The MF1840 in my first few episodes. I was making little tiny bales and I was picking them up by hand and loading my trailers, and obviously upgraded along the way. I was selling straw bales and that because I didn't have the cows and that on the farm, so I've come quite a long way so far. When I finish the series on this map, I don't know what map I'm going to go to. Tedding is done. That was quicker than I thought. But then again, this tedder's like 13 meters wide, I think. So I'll put this back and I'll grab the baler. Way better reversing angle on the Massey than the TerraTrack, but TerraTrack has more horsepower. Okay, grab this guy. I absolutely love this baler. What am I? Need to go on the other side of my garden. It is a great baler. It is an awesome bit of kit. And it still takes the silage out of it too, which is a bonus. I do like the chrome stuff. I'm really hoping, this is just my personal wish, but in FS19 I really enjoyed, was it Creative Mesh that made it? The Straw Harvest DLC pack. That stuff was unreal. I love the fact that you could, I mean PC get it all the time, but for console players that pack was so good. We could load our twine into the balers. We had to buy molasses to make the pellets. I used to always have the pelleting shed and the pelletizer and make pallets of pellets. But yeah, for sure. It was such a good pack. I miss it because when I used to set it up in 19, it would give me something to do to make cash, or if I was harvesting and then the weather changed and it rained, because you all know you can't harvest when it's raining, I'd have something to do while the rain was coming. So I'd make and store my pellets, and then for a rainy day I would literally go and sit in my shed, run the pelletizer, fill it up, make my pallets of pellets, and then the way I would play is the little pellet sell point. Depending on the map, if the map allowed you to, you could buy the, quoting Mr. CVP again, the periphery of the map, or you could buy like a shop and then you'd set up the sell point there so it wasn't right on your farm, so you'd still have to load up the truck, put your pallets on the trucks, drive your truck to the sell point. That's just how I like to play. Like, everyone's different. People like to have sell points right there on the farm. It's kind of not me. I'd rather be like a little bit more realistic. I mean, I know you can have little shops and stuff on your farm, little personal ones and that sort of thing, buy direct from the farmer, but in-game purposes, like, yeah, I'd like to put that little sell point further away, just so it's like I've made my product, I'm now driving it to the seller, the buyer, they're buying it off me, I'm delivering it to them. Yeah, everyone's different, everyone plays different, that's just how I like to do it. Yeah, I'd really love to see that straw harvest pack come back. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would used to do. Or I'd put them like the pellets, because they're related to the animals. If you could buy the periphery of the map, I'd set up, depending on the map I was playing, I'd put my pellet sell point at the animal dealer. So you'd take your pellets, your hay, so it's kind of related to what you were making and selling, I guess. Almost 11 o'clock. I might have to finish up this baling and then collect them, and might have to. As a console, as they must, for me to have viable periphery. Now on PC I can plonk stuff down. Okay, yeah, you've got that. Is that the place anywhere mod? Or build anywhere mod you can get for PC? Is that a mod, or is that just on? I think it was a mod for 19, I'm not sure if it was built in with 22. But that's that build anywhere mod, hey. What it was. Yeah. It's the only thing about playing this on PC is you get so much more, so many more licensed brands as well. Yeah, I thought it was a mod. It's so cool if they could do something like that for console. I mean, I get the limitations of console as well. I do get it, why they can't do some stuff. And that's why us console players have a slot count. But technically, slot count doesn't matter too much on PS5 anymore, because we've got like, is it 4,400 slots, so that's plenty for me, because I'm 19, I used to manage my farm. What was it, 1,299 slots, so I used to have big farm operations on 19 running for that. I mean, I ran Shellington Valley map by Lancing Boy on FS19 and still had a decent farm setup running. And that's a big map. It doesn't give you a hell of a lot of room to move once you have it. It was such a nice map. Nancy Boy puts a lot of effort into his map. Stick to mostly console mods, to be honest. Some of the PC stuff isn't that great. Fair enough. I was laughing at myself thanks. I was reading that chat and I went the wrong. Ah, that's gold. That's why you don't look at your phone and drive, people. I did find one mod interesting at PC, like that was that cosplay. That seemed very a useful mod. I mean, we've kind of got a version like that on console now, but it's more in the workers system. But you can actually, depending, you can actually hire a worker and send him to deliver stuff to certain places. So it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of along those lines. But it's cool they did implement that on console, so while I'm here doing my farm work, going to deliver my lettuce pallets, so to speak, I could just load that up, hire a worker, go into my map, select the destination and send my worker there. So, auto drive it. I also wish I had the follow me mod too, like PC get, just for setting up my farm stuff, because when I'm on my own there's so many trips back and forth to the shops to collect your equipment that you buy. But it is what it is. It's not too annoying. Be just so it's a little bit easier now with that auto drive. So very true. I missed that bit of hay. I got him. Oh, that's cool. Store deliveries. That'd be so handy. Be heaps handy. It's not really store delivery to our farm and this, but we've got the fuel and stuff that you can put the silo on, and then it's like you can buy the fuel to fill your tank or silo or whatever. So it's kind of like having it delivered to the farm. So we do have a lot more freedoms in FS22 than we did in 19. Console. But I'm happy plodding along and playing on console. That baler got dirty fast. I had to give that a wash. Cleaning up this field pretty quick. Which is good. GPS. Oh yes. Yes, I don't get GPS on console. I get the unit on the tractor, but it does nothing. GPS would be cool. You can use that to set how your harvesters harvest too, like you can set that up and down your field, hey, with that GPS mod. Oh, headphones are moving. That would be so awesome, just be able to boop, 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 and walk away and let the tractor or harvester or whatever just do its thing. Time's getting away. Ready? Epic tractor shot. I get silly sometimes, but it's all about having fun. You can't have fun. Oh, awesome, man. You ought to get ready for your day. Go right ahead. Thanks for dropping into chat. Appreciate you being here. It was nice talking to you. And yeah, always more than welcome to jump in whenever I'm live. Happy to have you. Hope you enjoy your day and have a good one, mate. Catch you next time. Alright, we will finish this. We'll remember to do that. I almost forgot to do it this time actually, but you actually see me do it at the start of this stream. When it's over, if you go back and replay it, I pick up my mobile phone, or cell phone as you guys call them, and I actually drop the link. Because I started my stream and I was like, hang on a minute, I didn't drop my link. But I will make sure to do that. Doesn't quite get it all. Bummer. One more pass and we're all done. No need to windrow and then bale like in FS19. You just do it all in one. Love the baler. Love it. Probably should have used my class TerraTrack to tow it though, although the Massey's done not a bad job. So close to one extra bale. Ah, that's alright. Go put this big baler away. Come and get my bale trailer and pick up these bales. My AccuSand bale trailer. And I'll need my grassland roller. which actually fertilizes your field for free. That is awesome. You don't have to buy fertilizer to do your grass after you've initially set it up. Oh, missed that one. Go drop these in my silo, and once my oats are grown I can start producing more TMR for my cows. Let's go get the last of these bales. Three bales left. There's one. Mini Best. Hello mate, back again. Nice. Welcome in. Bit of a shame though, I'm about to end the stream shortly because I have to hit the hay ready for bed. Could go to work in the morning, but Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you dropped by, even if it is only for a short while. But that's on me, that's my bad. How are you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, no need to be sorry, mate. It's just how it goes. That's right, empty. Unloading my bales. That's what I'm doing. It's all good. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's excellent. Right, how much? 200,000 litres of hay. Nice. Was not expecting that. I need to make more silage because I've got plenty of hay and straw now. Probably not tomorrow, Mini Best, because I try and stick to my live streams more of a weekend because I work during the week, so, and I have training, and tomorrow night I'm actually taking my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I'm actually teaching, so my head coach is in New Zealand for 2 weeks, so he's got me teaching class. So yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow night, buddy. Probably give it a week's time and I might be able to be back on Friday, Saturday again, like I did this week. See how things go. But yeah, I had 3 weeks where I did nothing on my channel. So I thought it was about time I did some stuff again. So yeah, but I'll definitely do more. I need to get back into being a bit more active on my channel again after the 3 weeks hiatus. So I thought I'd kick them off with some live streaming. Whoa. That, and on my channel I've noticed that my live streams actually do better than my actual videos, but you know, I'll still do both. If I don't get time to live stream, I might get time to just produce a quick little video. I'll just trade this grass roller in because I bought that big sucker. It's one of the new mods. So we'll just trade that in. So definitely fix it, definitely paint it, because now I will fix that. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I do good too, actually. Yes, I will do my best to stay safe, and same to you, mate, by all means. Stay safe out there. That goes to anyone in chat. Hope you all stay safe. Everyone's got someone out there that loves them, even if you think you don't, there's someone there. Right, let's go roll this grass paddock now, and then yeah, I think I'll finish my stream up after I roll the paddock. But yeah, this is a new mod that dropped, and I didn't take note of the modder who made it, but he's turned these two Dalbo field rollers and turned them into grassland rollers. That's just awesome, because now we have two decent sized big field grass rollers. which we kind of never had before. The biggest one we had. Oh, thanks, man. Possible. That wasn't my goal when I started my channel, to make a living off it, but if it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. I'll just stick to the job that I have. But yeah, this just sort of started as a hobby, so, but you never know, like, it could take off, and I'll just roll with it if it does. Pretty easy going sort of guy, so. But yeah, thanks for the best wishes for and the luck for my channel. I appreciate that. But yeah, I came into this when I started my channel just looking at it as, you know, it's not going to make me my money, it's not going to be my full-time job, it's just a hobby, something fun to do. I'm still learning stuff as I go. Like tonight I actually got a stream element thing to pop up in my stream. So yeah, I'm still learning that sort of stuff. I'm looking into OBS so I can set up my streams a bit better and learn a bit of that stuff, and have my stream start screen and end screen, and so that way to the little community and my viewers that I'm building, when I go live I can have like 10 minutes till stream start screen and all that stuff, and everyone can get ready or get comfy or whatever they're doing, maybe grab something to snack on, grab a cold drink or whatever, and sit down and get ready to listen to me. Oh, cheers, man. I appreciate that, thank you. But yeah, if my content's not for him, that's fine. It's no big deal, but I do appreciate you trying to get your friend to sub to the channel. But yeah, thank you very much. That's appreciated. But like I said, I might not be for him. He might not like my content. So, and that's fine. It's not for everyone. I get that. This is getting this field knocked over real quick. This is awesome. It fertilizes your grass for free too, so that's the best part about it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just play my game, chat along, and do the best I can. That was probably the biggest step for me getting into this, was learning to talk to myself. Because when I first started, no one would watch, and no one would watch my videos and stuff. So, but yeah, just an example, like out here, so that's 50% fertilized. Right where I've mowed. So if I can't fill this up with fertilizer, it doesn't hold fertilizer. If I turn that on, drop it down, changes the color of the field and gives me a fertilizer state for free. That is just so cool. But yeah, I appreciate that you like my gameplay, mate. That's awesome. I'm glad you like the channel. I'm glad you like my stuff. Hope I can keep continuing to make content that everyone likes. Yes, well that is true. I did start with 0 and I do have 173. I must have got some new ones. Last I checked I only had 169. Awesome, a little bit more channel growth. That's sick. I like it. There you go. Yeah, any little bit of growth's good. I mean, there's been some months I haven't had anyone subscribe. Haven't. You know, YouTube's a grind, so you just keep at it. Do what makes you happy. Yes, I have heard Discord helps. I have to probably look into that at some point. I'm on other people's Discords, but I don't have one set up for myself. So I will have to look into Discord. I appreciate that you believe in me, bud. Yeah, it'll be 2 years since I've started my channel. Will be up this year sometime. I don't know the exact date when I started, but yeah, it's getting close to being 2 years running my channel. Posting vid links and streams and other discords that allow will draw more peeps in there. A pretty supportive lot. So I've found out of late, posting in the MSP one. More so too, I've noticed with my live streams over mod review videos and stuff. So maybe I can look at going more to the side of live streaming. I guess maybe because that's like the audience and you guys can like interact with me more. I guess maybe that's what's helping as well. You get to see who's behind the camera and can actually talk to someone. And I know that's just my outlook of it. Really, like, I mean, it can't hurt. It's not hurting. I've actually grown since doing the live stream, so it's obviously working. But in saying that, my little channel wouldn't be what it is today without my subscribers, so I appreciate every single one of them that I have. So I will definitely keep trying. There are times that I will probably take breaks and that, like 3 weeks I stopped doing anything because apparently YouTube burnout is a real thing, and I don't want to let myself get that way that I'm not interested in it anymore. So at the moment I think I would be happy if I got to 500 subs, just so I could get the community tab for my channel. So if I don't make a video, or I'm having a break, I can just post a quick little post on my channel and let you guys know and stuff that, you know, I'm not doing streams or videos this week because of blah blah blah. That would be a cool feature. Why did that time you out? Attention to the vids. I like to be able to watch vids when there's no stream. Yeah, don't overdo it either. Why did stream... I'll have to look into stream elements. Stream elements timed your message out. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. That's... Why is it timing out all your messages? I know I've clicked the wrong button. What have I done? Oh, there it is. That was lucky. Oh, there they are. Messages are back. Hang on, it could be me. They just all popped up then. Try doing tutorials of how to get mode. Mode or mods? I don't understand that. Well, I have that effect on things. I have that effect. Fair enough. But you can do what you like. No, don't be scared to give me suggestions by any means. Like, I'm all for suggestions. Like, if there's enough people that have subscribed to my channel and they start asking, like, how do you get this mod? How do you do that? How does this mod work? Then that's something I'll definitely look at, like, for sure. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions. That's don't be scared to make suggestions. Like, throw them out there, and I can just go through them as I wish. And if there's some I like, I'll look into them. If there's others that I'm a bit, probably won't go that way, then. But yeah, throw them out there at any time. Suggestions are good. That's what will help my channel in the end, because I'll start to know and get used to what some things that people are looking for that they might want me to do, or you know, something like that. Whether it's even like a playthrough series where it's like, oh, you pick this map and, you know, do a survival series where you start off with the bare minimum and build right up, or you know, and something like that. Any suggestions would be cool. And I'm definitely up for them. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm almost finished this field, guys. So that's going to be the stream come to an end when I'm done, and I'll pack my gear up, and I'll have to bid all you fantastic people a farewell. Maybe since my channel's called Snige Plays, I can call you all my Snige Players. That can be the name of my community. Let me know what you think. That just rolled off the top of my head then. Thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Glad to have you in here as always. No worries, man. Thanks for the good luck wishes. And yes, if I can get around to producing another stream, whether it be SnowRunner again, or whether it be more farming, I will definitely try and get it done. But yes, I think I might stick with that. Subscribe to my channel and become a Snige player. Join the community. I like the ring of that. I like it. I think I'll stick with it. Alright, put the roller away. Don't crush the eggs. That could have been bad. Put them back there. Eggs make good money. No one wants to buy crushed eggs. The broken eggs. I'll have to sell omelettes if I did that. If only the time zones were aligned and Mr. Sealy P was interested. Maybe I could do a collab with the great man. Obviously no, it probably won't happen. I mean, he's busy and he's a family man, much like myself, so. But like I said, it's good to have dreams. Dreams are awesome. But maybe if I do SnowRunner again, I might try and get my friend to jump in, which then it will have to be a weekend stream. We can do some co-op SnowRunner. Something like that. No worries, Mini Best. All the best to you, mate. Good luck, and I'll see you whenever you jump in chat next time. You never know. MSP has done collabs before. Has he now? I didn't know he did. Awesome. I mean, I'm only a little channel really, so I don't see the big guys like that worrying too much about little old me, but you never know. Right, lock my farm up for the night. Put my tractors away. That's all done. Got a little bit done. Produced some nice bit of lettuce. Grass field is mowed and done. Hay is stored. Chickens are fed. Field is planted. Wish you the best tomorrow. Thanks, Mini Best. All the best to you, mate, as well. Hope you have a great day tomorrow yourself. Again, thanks for joining in. Cows are still happy as. And that's it, guys. That's the end of my stream for tonight. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for having a chat. Glad you were here. Appreciate all you being here in chat. And I'll just go to my house, to the sleep trigger. Jump the hedge, because I'm athletic like that. Take a seat. And yeah, guys, thanks again. Glad you're all in here. Appreciate every single one of you joining in, having a chat. It's good to get to know some new people. Yeah, off to bed for me. Snige out. See my Snige players all later.